Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm back with another WWE pay-per-view predictions video, and this is for Payback coming up Sunday. And right now it's 11:23, May 14th, 2015, and it's Thursday night. After this, I gotta do the dishes, get them done, and make sure I do get the lawn done Saturday. It has to get done because I wasn't able to do it last week because of the rain, and it was pouring out. Anyways, I saw SmackDown tonight, and it was a pretty good show. I like the whole thing going on between Kane and Seth Rollins. I think it's really entertaining. And saw Louis at 10:30, and that Louis was really entertaining. It was a little bit more drama than comedy. You never know where Louis is going to go, and it's a very entertaining show, like always. And so let me go ahead and start the predictions video. Special thanks again to Tony Talant for hooking me up with all this stuff, because the build up is seems so rushed for the most part. I mean, there was a couple of, like, the main event you pretty much know, but a lot of the stuff was rushed. I mean, they were showing like what's going to happen at Payback during one entrance where the part where the wrestlers were entering, especially that thing with Ryback and Bray Wyatt. You know, it's crazy. And I have more stuff to say about the pay-per-views after the predictions video. So I want to thank Tony again for hooking me up with list of the matches happening at Payback. And here they are. And he put it real cool in a thumbnail. Then he got the thumbnail for me for I mean, I really appreciate the work that Tony Talent's done for me and helped me out. He really knows this stuff in his wrestling, because it's tough for me with work and stuff, my dad and everything else, trying to get everything done. But I'll show you the prediction. I'll let you know who I think's going to win. All right. Here's the list of the matches. I'm back. Yeah, like I said, here are the list of the matches. First of all, on the kickoff show, Payback, this looks really entertaining. It's Axelmania and Mandow. Macho Mandow. Oh, okay, I got it. I was going to say Mizdow. I'm so used to saying it, but Macho Mandow. And basically what they're doing is, well, Kurt Axel is doing the Hulk Hogan thing, but Axelmania, then Damian Sandow's doing Macho Man, Randy Savage, and they're reuniting like the superpowers. Because I remember when I was in Germany, late, what was it, 89, 90? Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage formed the superpower, or the mega powers or superpower, I can't remember. And they shook hands like this, and they went like that, and they shook hands like that. It was something else. I remember seeing that in Germany when I was in the army, and they're fighting the Ascension. So I mean, pretty much I go to Axelmania and Macho Man now. I don't know, the Ascension don't have a chance. And I'll tell you what, I really like Damien Sandow. I liked him for when he first started, when he was like in the smoking jacket thing, he's telling everybody silence. He was really funny. And like I even remember when he was when he was the very last Saturday morning kid show I really watched was Saturday Morning Slam. And then like a year or so later they stopped with cartoons altogether. But I remember he was on the show, and he was teaching the kids like vocabulary in the show. He was calling the kids troglodytes. I thought that struck me as funny. But I definitely give that to Axelmania and Macho Man, not the Mega Powers, if they're going to call them the Mega Powers, right? Yeah, the Ascension don't have a chance. And then another match is, now I don't know the order they're going to be in. Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler. First of all, I have this to say to Sheamus. Hey, Sheamus, kiss Mars. Kiss Mars, Sheamus. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Dolph Ziggler, because he's probably going to try to do to him what Sheamus did to him, make him kiss his butt, I guess. And then, like they said, the Divas match might happen. It's supposed to be the Bella Twins versus Tamina, that's Jimmy Snuka's daughter, and Naomi. Now, I think I'll probably give it to the. Oh, I'll give it to the Bella Twins. I mean, I think Naomi's really boring as a wrestler. I thought she was interesting. Total Divas. Now, I mean, Tamina's fine. She's pretty tough, but just I don't like Naomi. I'm not big Naomi as a wrestler. She's and you don't see Paige anymore after AJ Lee retired. I guess Paige was so I mean, AJ Lee was so unusual, and Paige fit real well. Now that AJ Lee's gone, I guess there's no place for Paige for I don't know, maybe a while. I don't know. And but I definitely give it to Bella Twins to win that. All right, King Barrett versus Neville, the commoner of the peasant Neville. I'll give that to King Barrett. Neville hasn't really. Neville's real. I mean, that should be a good match. Neville hadn't really established himself enough yet, and I don't think they're going to get rid of the King Barrett gimmick this soon. So I give it to King Barrett. WWE Tag Team Champions, 2 out of 3 falls. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus 2 members of New Day, who they haven't really specified yet. Now, I'll tell you what, the thing I know the most whenever Cesaro and Tyson Kidd come out is Natalia. She's looking really good, really good. But I really like Cesaro. Tyson Kidd's okay, but I think Tyson Kidd's just riding Cesaro's coattails. But I give that to, I'm going to give that to Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Why not? Ryback versus Bray Wyatt, really rushed match. I give that to Ryback. United States Championship, the I Quit match between John Cena and Rusev. I'm going to give it to John Cena because I don't see John Cena saying I quit, even though Rusev came out, was yelling at Lana, and then he showed John Cena a clip with John Cena saying I quit for like the same clip as him saying I quit over and over again for like a minute and a half, which is really annoying. I give it to John Cena to win that. Fatal 4-way match should be interesting. It's Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. And it says, with a stipulation, it's a match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And it says if Rollins doesn't retain the belt, Kane is fired. But I like the whole back and forth between him and Kane, like I said. I'm going to say Randy Orton. I hope Roman Reigns doesn't win, because then people just be booing their asses off, I bet again. So there you have it. My predictions for Payback. It might be a good pay-per-view. I don't know. I was disappointed with Extreme Rules. They need to bring back ECW, not the watered-down ECW that Vince did whenever he took over, but a good ECW. And it wasn't very extreme compared to ECW. My biggest thing is there's just too many damn pay-per-views. I mean, there's not enough proper build-up. And then after this, in 2 weeks, you're going to have an Elimination Chamber. 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. That's insane. They should go back to the I don't consider the real pay-per-views. The pay-per-views I consider to be real, true pay-per-views are Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania. Those 4. Just stick to those 4, and during 3 months, you have a really good time to really build some good energy and stuff like that. Because when I was in the Army, I knew all the matches by I had them all memorized. I knew exactly what they were. I mean, Tony had to help me with some of these matches. I didn't even know what some of the matches were in these because they're so rushed. But I knew all the matches by heart, and I wanted to see them all real bad. In Germany and stuff like that. And then, like in, I don't know. The biggest thing is WWE is really the only thing now. They got TNA, but that's not even on Spike no more. I think it's on, I can't remember. I can't even remember the channel. I've seen that it's on like Friday or something like that, but I don't know. It's okay, I guess. But WWE is the only show in town. But the thing is, they got too many pay-per-views, too much stuff on the WWE network. They're oversaturating their own product. They should pretty much focus on wrestling. And some stuff. I mean, oh, I don't know. I mean, growing up in the 80s and stuff like that, they had the syndicated shows and they had stuff on USA, which I didn't see, and the pay-per-views, one or two pay-per-views, and the Saturday Night Main Event and the VHS rentals. And they weren't oversaturated, and they built good storylines, and people really wanted to see the matches and pay-per-views. Or at least rent them. I rented them. I don't know. I think there's too many pay-per-views. They're just oversaturating the product. Because you remember when I love metal, but you remember there was a time when grunge kind of killed metal for about a couple years, and then grunge went away, and then metal came back because metal was oversaturated in the markets. When I was in Germany, it was oversaturated big time. Then grindcore came in. I love grindcore, but then all of a sudden, bands like Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains and all this stuff kind of created kind of a new sound, and some of the metal stuff went away. You know, that's what WWE is doing with their own product. They're oversaturating. They're oversaturating. They're putting too much stuff out. You gotta just cut back a little bit. Like, I know Matt Zion was saying that the WWE channel would probably kill them. They got too many hands, too many pots. I mean, stick with movies and stuff. That's cool, but I don't know. So that's my prediction video for Payback, coming up this Sunday on for the WWE on the WWE Network and on demand, I guess. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my Legion, and thank you again, Tony Talant. Now I gotta edit this together and do the damn dishes. See you later.